friends. How are you doing? We are so excited. We're going to do a WIP parade. This is my good friend Donna from Wake Forest Library Stitchers. Hey, Wake Forest Stitchers. How are you? Gosh, we got to say hey to everybody before we get going.
That's right.
So we're going to say hey to Diane, to
Kathy,
to Kay,
Susie,
and Donna B. Hey, Donna B. Hey, Donna B.
Amy,
and Judy.
Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Jennifer,
we hope you're feeling better. We missed you last time. And Angela,
Annette, and
Deborah. Yay! Wake Forest Library Stitchers. One of these days, I want to get all y'all in here. We're just going to do a group stitch along.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, I told y'all our last FlossTube, which was some time ago, that I was wanting to get my friend over, and she said that she would do a WIP parade with me.
Yeah, we've got whips.
We have whips.
I have a little red wagon of whips right here.
Yeah, she's got a wow. It's called a wagon of whips. Wow.
That's right.
So you know that song 76 trombones is a hit parade or whatever? Well, we've got 72 beautiful whips for our WIP parade. So we hope you will grab something to drink, go to the bathroom, get you a snack, get you stitching, and just sit and enjoy.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's all we're here for.
Yeah. So we're just going to switch back and forth. I met Donna about 2 years ago, I guess it was, Donna, from Instagram.
Yeah. I bought one of Pete's little
B-skips.
B-skips,
That's what we were selling on Instagram.
And it was wonderful. It was like, there's a stitcher here. Wow. Oh, wow. Because there are no stores here. There's no LNS or whatever you call them.
Right.
There aren't any. It's like death zone.
Yeah. Nothing. We need somebody to step up and open an LNS.
With money.
With lots of money and buy lots of charts and linen and floss and all that.
But we support I support everybody.
I do too. All over the country.
Yeah. So
fun. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna, without further ado, because this is gonna be a long one.
Yes.
So y'all just get comfortable. We might have to break it in two, and if we do, then that's fine. We'll do part 1 and part 2. We'll probably break for lunch if we get hungry and the stomach starts growling, because I haven't had anything to eat. Have you eaten, Donna?
No, I haven't eaten.
Oh, she hadn't eaten either. Okay. Well, I see your first one. I wanted to do that for so long.
Well,
you want to use this?
This is Carol Saltbox Stitcher's fault.
It is beautiful.
Saltbox Stitcher, Carol, I love you. You showed this when you were starting it.
Yeah.
And I saw this and went, whoa, that's just gorgeous. It's Anne Grimshaw.
Y'all have seen this. Let me hold the chart up for you guys.
It's just stunning.
It is stunning.
You enabled me.
Oh, what are you stitching it on, Donna?
I'm stitching it on a 20 count. I do 20 count on everything. 20 count Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim.
It's beautiful.
And I'm using MPI, the black.
Nice.
Silks. Boy, these are wonderful to stitch with.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, I love the way the black is showing up on that.
Yeah. So, I've got to get back to it this year. I missed her last year. She didn't get any help.
Yeah.
She didn't any stitching. So this year,
that is beautiful. This is on my to-do list. I don't have the chart, but it is definitely on my to-do list. I just think it's beautiful. Wow. It's a big one, too.
It's a biggie. She's big.
Yeah, nice.
What you got?
Well, my first one is one that I had put away for a little while. I didn't work on it at all last year. And I want to get it back out because it's a beautiful stitch. This was
pretty
a stitch
colors.
Yeah, with Jean Farish.
Oh, yes.
It was the, let me get the chart out so you can see. Oh, this is not a very good picture. It was a stitch along called Roxy. Pretty. And the whole thing with this was Jean was going to teach us all kinds of specialty stitches.
Okay.
And I did it, I guess, the first couple of months, and then I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. Mainly because I had other things to stitch, and I want to start back on it and learn these specialty stitches. I'm just going to have to sit and watch her videos, which I have all her videos. One of my stitchy friends on Instagram is doing it. She posted a picture last week, and she's about as far along as I am.
Really?
Yeah. So it's made me get it back out. I want to get it back out and work on it.
What you got it on?
This is on, hang on. It's on a 30 count 30 count. That was back before I started really doing linen.
I know.
Victorian sponge cake, and I'm using called for Cosmo, which I love. The
Cosmo's
Cosmo.
pretty. I've never used Cosmo before.
Isn't it pretty? So, I got a string right there. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. I just got to get back to it. You know, everything I work on, I love.
Well, we wouldn't have bought them unless we loved them.
Right. We'll scoot those back there. What you got now?
Oh, Christmas Quaker 2. Quaker Christmas 2.
Oh, another Quaker. Oh, that's
You
beautiful.
finished this.
Well, I did a Christmas Quaker, but it wasn't this one. It was by, yeah. Can't remember who it was by. It was downstairs.
Again.
And I gave it away.
Again, this is on 20 count. Who is it? Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim.
Now that Milk and Honey looks a little different than the other Milk and
They
Honey.
all are different.
That's beautiful. Hold up just a little bit. So you started in the middle.
I started in the middle. I usually start in the middle.
You do.
Now and then I get brave and I start in a corner.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I learned, you started in the middle.
Me too.
I mean,
that was it.
You folded the
your
fabric and that was that.
Yeah. That was right.
So, she's got to get some love.
Beautiful.
That one, girls.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
I love Christmas stitching.
And you're doing 2 colors, DMC?
Yes,
or which
DMC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, DMC. The green is 936. The red is 814.
Beautiful. I love 814. That is a rich, deep red.
I thought it was
so
good.
pretty. Oh, my next one is Gilet.
Oh, I love this one. I haven't started.
Oh, I love this one. I just think it's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. And that's the original right there. You can tell where it's all worn out.
I have it.
You have it?
I have it. Haven't started.
And I am stitching this on 36 count antique white linen. I started this for Mom's birthday back in 21, October 18th, 21. And I've got to get back to it because I just absolutely love it. I'm using, I am using the thread conversion, the floss conversion from Lisa Smith, Kindred Stitcher. She was so sweet. I messaged her on Instagram and asked her if I could use her conversion. And she sent it to me. And I just absolutely love it. So let me show it to you. We might be going kind of fast, but we need to go a little fast.
Because
we have a lot.
Oh God, that's so pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
And it's what's the?
It's just antique white linen, 36 count. Oh, I didn't.
That's all right. You're organized.
No, but
I'm
now
not organized.
Now I can't find them.
You're not organized, but
always remember. Here it is. Yeah, antique white Edinburgh, 36 count. This is a big girl. 307 by 240.
But she's beautiful.
Isn't she pretty? Oh, it's just so much fun to stitch. This section goes down of the vine. It goes down a little bit further.
Oh, and what's
I'm stitching it on a blanket. Look at this fabric.
Oh my! You're not gonna cut it?
Not until I'm finished.
Oh God, it's beautiful.
I have everything on rods.
Oh, that's right.
So
that's right.
I took everything
That's
off
right.
the rods.
I'm an in-hand stitcher, so everything's,
Yeah.
There's no ironing. I did not iron.
Well, it comes off the rod, and it's like it's
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
You want to put this? Oh, that's pretty.
This was
Stacy Nash.
Stacy Nash Primitives. This was a.
There you go.
That she's releasing it this year, but it was originally homespun needlework and cross stitch
Oh, that is beautiful.
exclusive, and it is Caroline's sampler pouch.
I saw that.
And it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful, and they send you the fabric, which was
So you get everything.
everything.
Oh, you get the floss and everything.
Everything. Everything, the finishing, everything.
Is that the way it's with the house and everything?
The house will be over here.
Are you going to make it into a project bag? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gorgeous.
So I have a little bit of a start. And when I got it first, I was like, oh my God, how do you orient this fabric?
Oh, the colors are amazing.
And I said, oh. So I texted. I'm like, how do I orient this? She goes, you start here, and then you switch it, flip it, and the house will go here. And I'm like, right. So and I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Why am I so, especially,
That is beautiful. So what are you stitching that on? And here's some.
It's a 20 count, and I changed it because they only had 18 count, 32 count, 36 count.
20 count's hard to find.
20 count is very hard to find. Yeah. But I switched it to a 20 count XJU Designs. And I can't remember which one it is.
Beautiful. I love XJU.
So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I got to get back to all these. Yeah. Like everybody else, we have to go and get back to all these. Because
everything, because we love them. We love them.
Well, we love them.
And we want to do them.
We want to do them.
So how do we go about doing that? That's my answer. My question is, how do we get all this stuff done?
I don't know if I'll live long enough.
My next one is Modern Folk Embroidery. This was the 2021 stitch along. I didn't start it in 2021.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but I started it in 22. It was a January 1st start in 22. And I've gotten the first 2 blocks done. I'm stitching this on 36 count bee's knees. Bee's knees.
Oh, it's
Isn't
beautiful.
That pretty? By Seraphim.
Oh, what?
I love Seraphim fabrics.
Oh.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
Hang on, guys. Uh-oh, something just flew off the table. You should see what we've got around here.
Yeah.
Of course, Donna's got her little red wagon. A wagon of whips.
Whips. Wow, wow, wow. Wow.
And I am using DMC. I'll tell you the colors in just a minute. 924 and 926. Isn't that pretty? I just absolutely love it.
It's gorgeous.
Just 2 colors.
It's just beautiful. And it's beautiful in that fabric. I mean, the colors
the blues,
just, wow.
Oh, the blues just pop off of this bee's knees. Heaven. So, got to get back with that. Y'all going to have to forgive me because I am turning around and throwing these back behind on my sewing machine table.
And I've got a chair over here, which is really nice. And I'm throwing pouches.
Them in there.
Yes.
And you're going to hear some zipping.
Yeah, you're going to hear some zipping. I took them all out of, well, most of them are out of my project bags because I make my own. But
Donna makes beautiful project bags. I've got one that she made for me.
You know, quilter, sewer.
Yeah.
All right, this is the day.
Yes.
Plum Street.
Ooh.
The pinks.
Oh, the pinks.
That's what sent me over the pinks.
Look how beautiful. Is this the one where you dyed the DMC? Or is that
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Okay. It might not be this one. It might be another one.
I'm using all the
beautiful.
All the floss that she calls for.
Gorgeous. Look at the pinks. What is that pink?
The pinks are beautiful.
Crab cakes.
Crab cakes.
Yes.
Rosy glow.
Mint julep.
Yeah, they're just really pretty.
And the brickwork is so pretty. Look at that.
Brickwork.
Whoa.
Again, it's a 20 count. It's XJU Designs.
Look how pretty it would be in here. Up on my wall. I've got this chart. I've got to get it out.
I don't know if I wanted to do I put a butterfly up in this corner.
Oh, instead of the sheep or the ram or goat or whatever it is.
I don't need a ram or goat flying in the air. They don't do that normally. So I put a butterfly there. You know, it's just.
I wasn't real sure about that.
It's like I've seen pigs fly, but not rams or sheep
or
goats.
Does the ram have wings on? I don't see.
No,
Well, you can't even
see them. I don't understand the wings.
Oh my word, I don't either.
You know, so it goes.
Okay, now all of y'all have seen this, and so many of you have done it, and it's just beautiful. And
I
one
love
of these
it.
days, I'm gonna have it finished. Christmas Garden by Blackbird Design.
I have it kitted.
What are you doing it in?
What am I doing it in?
Do you remember? Are you using the called for?
Call for threads.
Oh, okay.
And of course, 20 count, probably a 5 on a whim.
home for the holidays. If y'all don't have this book, you got to get it. Remember what Brenda said. Buy all the Blackbird and 20 count. And I'm stitching mine on R&R. I love R&R. American Chestnut. And I'm using Vicki Clayton silks. Vicki Clayton silks are to die for.
Oh, I haven't tried hers yet.
Oh, you haven't? Well, you've got to try it.
Because I do, you know, I do. I love,
And that's how far I've gotten. Aren't those silks gorgeous? Yummy, num, num, num. I was off on this one. This deer he stands higher. So what I did is I made the basket to, you know, and then
beautiful.
I put this in. I don't want to take it out yet.
No.
So I made this deer to stand the same.
Well, you know, the animals are not alike.
Nope.
Just like people are not alike.
I know. One stands a little taller than the other one. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Oh, I just love it. One of these Christmases, I will have that. Oh, you're killing me. Look what you got coming up. Oh, my goodness. I've got that. I want to stitch it.
Well, I saw Brenda in the cereal store. Brenda was doing this when she was recovering or going through chemo. And I said, you know, I never did anything when I was going through chemo for this third time.
Yeah.
So I decided to start it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is Floral Motif Sampler.
Y'all have seen this, and oh, it is just heavenly with all those flowers.
And it is done, it's all the call for threads. And what have I got it on? Yeah. Oh, Fiber on a Whim.
Fiber on a Whim.
Fiber on a Whim.
Got a little green to it.
Yeah.
That is so pretty.
It's really pretty. I really need to get back to it like everything else.
Hold it up again. You get a good.
And it's by the Scarlet House.
Good look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. If you don't have this chart, you've got to get it.
So Brenda enabled me.
And look how pretty on the 20 count. This is the top. Mm-hmm. So that's the size of it. And you've gone all the way over here?
Yes, it goes over for a little bit more. I think I left enough. I don't know. All these 3-inch people. I'm like, that's kind of a waste.
I know. A lot of times I'll do 2-inch, 2.5 inch.
I think I did
2.5.
too. I did.
Yeah. That's
oh, and I have a needle.
Oh, hey, you never know when you might need a needle.
I'm not mistaken, this is Milk and Honey.
It is gorgeous.
Fiber on a Whim.
Okay, and my next one is the Fox by Cottage Garden Samplings. I just love this little fox.
Oh, I love the fox.
You love the fox?
Yeah, I love the fox.
Oh, I just think he's so just aristocratic.
He is.
Look how he's, oh my goodness.
He's just pretty colors.
Yeah, he's just beautiful colors. I just love all the little fluffy stuff in him. I am stitching it on 36 count Mirage by Picture This Plus with the called for floss. I can probably, I don't know, maybe I'll, these I didn't take the rods off because these are stitched on. So
cool.
So I'm not going to take
Nah. I mean, how many times you want to take stuff off?
I know it. It took me forever yesterday to get this stuff ready. So I've got the fox, just about his body done. I need to do his tail and this leg and then some trees going around. So it's pretty. Not really, really far from.
No, not far from a finish. And what's the fabric?
This is Mirage by Picture This Plus.
Oh, really?
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It really shows up.
I've been practicing on 36. I will get there one day.
And my friend, Carol Turner, she's the one that got me started on this. She gifted me the Gentle Arts Floss chalk and burnt orange. We were chatting on Instagram, and she had started, and I said, oh, I got to start that. I want to start that. I said, hang on, let me go look. So I ordered the fabric, and I ordered all the floss, but they didn't have these two. So she said, well, I'm going to my L&S tomorrow, and I'll pick them up for you.
Lucky her.
I know. Zip, zip. Oh, that you've been working on that.
I've been working on this one. When I saw this was re-released, I went, oh yes, because I love Christmas and Halloween and fall stuff.
Beautiful. And you made more headway since Stitch Group.
I've been working 3 different projects. This is Winter Wonderland by Blackbird.
Oh, I love it.
Using all the call for over dyes, and it's stitched on 20 count Fiber on a Whim cocoa.
I love that fabric.
And I just thought that was really, it's different. So that's why I wanted something different for it.
You've got a good good eye for what fabric to use.
I like color.
That really shows up so pretty.
And, you don't have much of a choice when you're doing 20 count.
This was the one that was just re-released, right?
It was re-released. And I was like, yes.
Do you get this with it too?
Yes.
Oh, and you get this little bonus pillow. Excuse the shaking, guys.
Yeah, it's me.
Isn't that beautiful?
So it's fun. It's a fun stitch. But you get squirrely and it's like, whoa, look what's on the horizon.
Oh, and you've already gone around the house with the bricks.
Yep. Yep.
I hesitated getting this chart, but I think I'm going to have to get it.
It's small. It's small.
Well, this is 20 count, so that
it's
really
40 count.
I mean 40 count.
I mean it's 20 count.
It's 20
equals a 40 count.
Right.
And I like the smallness on the 20 count.
Do you see why I wanted Donna to come and do a whip parade?
Oh God.
And her stitching beautiful. Oh my goodness.
It's on 20 count, people. Sorry.
No, I love it. I love it. I have ordered some Fireborn Women 20 count. Yes, I did.
I'm hoping to get the new releases. They're good friends of mine. Kristen and Jan, I've known them for 35 years.
Wow.
Kristen babysat my kids, and my kids are 40 and 37.
Wow.
So I've known them a long time.
Yeah.
Do you think I could get fabric from them?
They're just in such demand.
They're in such demand.
Oh my gosh.
And they're working like craziness, getting ready for market.
Are they sisters or
mother and daughter?
Mother and daughter.
Mother and daughter.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, my next one is
I love them anyway.
a black. We are doing a lot of blackbird. Oh, we love blackbird, right?
Oh yeah. What's not to love?
Yeah. This is What Remains Is Love.
I love that one. I have that one too.
That
I haven't started that.
I got it when it was an exclusive with up in Canada. What was the shop up? Traditional Stitches. Matter of fact, I think they do it for their anniversary. Yes, for their 20-year anniversary. And I didn't get it, and finally I got on one of their wait lists. They kept having these huge wait lists, so I got on one, and I said I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. But I didn't get the kit. I just got the chart. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm using on this too. I am using Vicki Clayton silks.
Pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Mm. And what's the fabric again? I'm sorry.
The fabric, I didn't tell you. It's straw, 36 count straw by Weeks.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think that's the call for, I believe.
You got me.
There you go, sweetie.
Well, I've got one. I can't show you the picture because I just downloaded the pattern and I didn't download the finished.
Oh.
This is Mrs. Flossie. I wanted to do an alphabet sampler. I'm not much into samplers. I mean, I like them. And you've seen a lot of them already. But a lot of them, I just, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
some of them, they just look alike.
they do. It's like,
I've seen that one. I've seen
cookie
that
cutter. This is done on 20 count mocha by
Beautiful.
No, it's cocoa powder by XJU Design. And it's Mrs. Flossie's sampler.
Oh.
And I'm doing it with the Classic Colorworks Belsoir
Ooh.
in Rosebud.
Aw.
Y'all know Rosebud. Citizen Kane, Rosebud, the sled.
Yeah.
And
I'm
telling
beautiful.
you, these silks are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Oh.
I love silk.
They just glide.
Yeah, they do. They do. Now, wait a minute. Don't go away.
What?
I want to see a little bit more. Do these have specialty stitches?
No.
I swear that looks like specialty stitches,
No,
but it's
I was
not.
like, I can do, surprisingly, I can do eyelets on a 20 count.
That's
But
beautiful.
I can't do satin stitches or over one or stuff with the 20 count.
the
So
20 count.
I'll change it if I have to.
Yeah, yeah. And sometimes they will give you a change.
Yes, they will.
Yeah. I know Jean Ferris did,
Yes,
for that one chart.
yes. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do
I
too.
really
I
do.
too. Yeah. My next one is hats, Hands Across the Sea. It's Mary Clayton's.
Oh, pretty. Pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Mm-mm-mm. This is just a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous chart. I started this with Finally a Farm Girl. There's a stitch along that she did with a bunch of folks. back in 22, May 11th of 22. I will get it done. Chrissy's already gotten hers finished, of course.
Of course.
I'm stitching it on a 40 count Newcastle. I think this was my first 40 count, I believe. And I'm using Vicki Clayton silks again. I just love the Vicki Clayton silks. Oh, excuse me, Tom.
No, don't worry.
I'll put these up here. A lot of mine, you'll see this little 2.5 inch strip. I put that on because it fits better on my scroll rods. If I put the strip on, it seems like it is more gentle on the linen. And that's where I've gotten so far.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't it sweet?
Yeah.
And I did change the color of the dog. As you can see, I made it a Leo.
No, he made it Leo.
I made
He
it a
made
Leo.
it like the football.
And he's got a blue collar and a blue eye.
Oh,
You see the blue collar and blue eye? Yeah, a little football.
little football.
Our little fluffy football. I gave him a bath yesterday, and he is so fluffy. He likes a bath. He didn't want to get out.
Lucky. Most dogs will. I put mine in the shower stall and said, "Come on, we're having a bath." And
Yeah.
he knew.
How many pounds is your dog? Your puppy?
It's really Jessica's and my daughter's, and she's a small pit bull. She's petite.
Okay.
She's not big.
Is she like 40 pounds, 20?
Maybe 40.
Maybe 40? Okay.
Maybe 40.
That's the way Buddy was. That's the way Buddy was. And he was a chunky monkey. I mean, he was, to give him a bath, it was like I was working with a wet noodle or something.
Right. But, she's a rescue, so she's, but she's old. She's an old girl. And she lives with 5 cats.
Oh, wow.
And she doesn't go near them. She's afraid of them. I think I got a perfect dog.
I think you do. Yeah. I mean, cats can kind of rule the roost sometimes.
And they do. Each and every one of them. Next one is A Small Start. It's When the Flowers Bloom.
Oh, how pretty.
By Brenda Gervais.
Brenda Gervais.
And it's just really pretty.
Have you seen her releases for market?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh.
No, but have you seen Stacey Nash's?
I have.
Oh, that bunny.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's a my sister Susan would love that because
so
she's bunny.
cute.
She's a bunny person.
Would you make it like that?
Yep.
You would?
Oh, yeah. This is a simple start I've got on.
Pretty colors. You got the dress. Is that the dress?
That's part of the dress.
Part of the dress. Little gingham.
With
How cute.
call for on 20 count. This is Wheat by Fiber on the Wind.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Pretty, yes.
So she's really pretty. So
I love Plum Street. Anything they do is just gorgeous.
Plum Street, and I love Stacey Nash.
I got one out of order, so I'm not sure where this one is. Maybe I'll come across it in this mass, which you can't see over here.
Well, we're going fast, so you'll have to forgive us.
My next one is And a Forest Grew by Rosewood Manor, Karen Kluba. I started this for Peter's birthday. I love this chart. And Peter, of course, being a woodworker and turner, he loves wood. He saves trees,
beautiful.
Plants trees.
That's beautiful.
He gathers acorns from wherever he goes.
I love acorn.
Excuse me, I am stitching this on a 40 count white Newcastle. I wanted to use white, not a overdyed, and I'm using all DNCs.
Right.
Because I knew I would be working on this for a while.
Well, and you want the colors to pop
want the
off
colors
that.
to pop.
There's a lot of stitching on there.
There's a lot of stitching, and plus I thought, I might have to wash it.
Oh.
I don't know, but I hope not. Especially, working on it so much, and it's on and off the rods. But this is how far I've gotten. So I am about a quarter of the way. So you think I'll have it done by his birthday in May?
Yes.
May of 28.
May. You didn't say when. Yeah.
In May. So that's how far I've gotten. Look at all the cute little birds and the squirrels and the deer and the rabbits. Oh my goodness. I just love this.
I do too. That's beautiful.
Here's a bunny rabbit.
Oh.
owl and a tree.
Yeah, the birds.
It's just fun. Every motif is fun.
Yeah, that's like the floral motif sampler. You do a motif and it's like, oh good, I got that one done.
Yeah. I didn't travel. That's just loose threads that I didn't want to take out yet because I might still need them.
Okay.
Oh, the light of winter. Ooh, that's a Brenda Gervais.
Mm-hmm. When I saw this come out, I think I called Dying to Stitch and said, I want it.
Oh, so pretty.
Because I've done Rose.
Rosewood Manor. No. The Pink House.
Yes, the Pink House. I've done the Pink House.
I've got it. I haven't started.
I finished it. It's
You
not.
finished
It's not fully finished, but it's done.
Did you
It's
do
done.
it on a 20 count?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, our next parade is going to be a FO parade.
Oh Lord. I've got a lot of little smalls. I love smalls. I love making pillows. I just smalls are quick and easy. They're like pieces of chocolate.
Yeah.
They're just like pieces
Dark
of chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh, and hot chocolate. This is the light of winter. That's where I'm up to.
Look how beautiful.
It's on 20 count affogato by
That
Fiber on a
house.
Whim. And I'm using all the call for threads.
Oh, and look at the curtains in the window.
She does such good. Yeah,
Oh my
I love the
goodness.
detail.
I love the detail. That flower is incredible.
Yeah, it gets a little piddly,
Yeah.
fussy in borders. She does fussy borders.
I like the all the bricks. Is the rest of the
Yeah, it's
door
gonna be
red?
red. Yeah, red
That
door.
beautiful basket on the house. Oh gosh, there's another one I need to add to my list. I don't have the chart. These are so pretty up here.
I get bored and I just kind of meander. Like everybody else, we all meander.
Yeah.
Unless you're really, I don't know. I'm not.
I wish I don't do a whole lot of traveling when I'm stitching.
I travel.
And the reason I don't is because I get off.
Oh,
So a lot of what I do,
I get off.
I just kind of go either down or up.
I get off.
like
There's
a
a lot of
Yeah.
frogging or ripping.
Yeah.
Because I use a seam ripper.
Or making do.
Yes, or it's like, okay, I'm the only one that's going to see this. It's fine.
Yeah.
I am not perfect.
Yeah, I don't rip if I don't have to.
No.
If,
No.
Yeah. My next one, I found the chart. Found my bag. This is Christmas Tree by
Oh,
All
it's
Through
beautiful.
the Night. All Through the Night. I saw this on Fat Quarter Shop. That goes back a while. And I said, I want to
beautiful.
stitch that. But I'm not doing it in the green and
No,
the...
I like what you're doing it on.
Yeah, this is a 32 count Aztec red, and I'm using sulky thread number 1001. Love the sulky thread. One strand. And if you're doing a white, boy, it is the way to go. It's not the fussy kind of, like DMC, where you don't get the right thickness
I
with
know.
it. This has been on my WIP go several times. So I basically have 1/4 of it left. Or maybe a little bit more than 1/4. Look at all those cute little...
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm not sure how I'll finish that, though.
Stand up.
Oh, a stand-up. Okay.
That would be pretty as a
That
stand
would
up.
be pretty as a stand-up. Maybe I need to do it on one of those trees. One of
Or
the
those trees.
little
Yeah,
stumps.
the little trees.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
Beautiful.
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 Here you go, little lady. Oh, my goodness. Everything you pull out is like...
I feel the same way about yours. It's like, oh, come on.
We haven't really had anything that's the same, have we yet? No. How about that? Hey, we talk about variety.
Spice of life.
Variety of life.
Now, I started this. This is Red Work Pears.
Are you getting
By
the green?
Annie Bees.
You getting the green one? And
I loved that green one.
Oh, they're pretty.
Oh, that was so pretty
Oh,
with
I
the
just
white.
love 'em.
Oh. And I'm doing this with Dinky Dyes.
Beautiful.
Cranberry cocktail.
Ooh.
Now,
Look how petite and little that is. So pretty.
I don't know if I like the color.
Oh, what you talking about, Willis?
I don't know if I like that dark color.
Is it a little too much plum in there, you think?
That's what it calls for. I mean, of course, it calls for 36 antique cotton linen, and I've got it on 20 count.
20 count.
Well,
y'all let
this
us
could
know.
be Tabby Cat.
Let us know what you think. I think it's beautiful myself. But you have to like it. You have to feel good about it. If
And
you
I'm
don't
not
feel-
sure how I feel about the dinky dyes.
Dinky dyes are a little fussy to me.
They're not.
And they're not really
Most
bad.
of the others don't knot.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, here's a knot. Oh, I have to cut it.
Yeah, maybe you should switch to a Belle Soie.
That's right. Well, I did. I bought cranberry
Did
Belle
you? There you
Soie.
go.
Because I do like
Yeah,
the Belle
I
Soie.
like the Belle Soie
and
too.
the NPIs.
Yeah. I love NPI too,
Oh.
but I don't have very many. I was in
perfect.
Fat Quarter Shop's,
Oh, the
fiber of the month or whatever you call it for a while. But they're pretty expensive.
They're very expensive, but they're just gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
But there's a lot on a stand.
There is. Yeah, you get a lot. Yeah. My next one is, let me do this one instead. This is a printed copy, so it's not quite as clear, but you won't get all the shine with it. This is Patriotic Barn Trio. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they're cute. Are you
And
going to do a drum?
I'm doing them all three together. I'm thinking it might get Peter to make a spool for it.
Okay. Or a drum.
Or a drum, yeah.
A drum would be fun.
A drum would be
You got
fun.
a lot of spools.
I know. But
I mean, that's what Peter does, but, I would do a little bit different,
This is a 20 count. This is a fiber on a whim.
Wow.
20 count dunes. Do
Okay.
you recognize the dunes?
Yeah.
How about that? We do have something to like. Oh, I just love that barn right there. I just think it's so pretty.
They
20
are pretty.
20 count is fun to stitch on.
Well, I'm stitching in hand, and it's easy.
Is
for
it
me. It's
easy?
ezy for me, except when I get the really dark fabrics. It's
Do you
like,
do the sewing method and stitching it in?
I'll cross each.
didn't need it.
No. I'll cross each cross. So I will go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'll cross each cross because if you're doing fancy floss, you need to do that.
Yeah, to get the variegation in it. Unless it's really, really, really variegated, then you said, oh my gosh, what you got there? Ooh, they a house.
It's another Christmas one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because, if I could stay in Christmas and Halloween, I'd be happy.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say. This is Samplers Not Forgotten.
The Sampler's Not Forgotten. Christmas in my heart.
It's so pretty.
With the
Ooh.
call for colors.
Gorgeous. Now, what is that house? What is the floss on that house?
The house, who is doing it? I forgot which one I was watching, and I do like her. She's up in Oregon. It's Barn Gray, and I think she did this, and she said,
Here, I'll get it for you. What are you talking about?
add more, get another skein of Barn Gray. So of course,
Oh,
I
you followed her.
I did 3 of them. I already used up one of them.
Oh wow, that is beautiful.
And this is 20 count Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim.
That is so many things go on that milk and honey.
Milk and Honey and Affogato.
Yeah,
Best
affogato. I love.
Best neutrals there are.
I love.
Well,
that.
as far as 20 count is available so far.
So pretty. Now, did you go across?
I did one stitch at a time.
One stitch at a time. Because that has brown in it. It has gray. It has the darker gray.
It's
Really
pretty. It's pretty. It's fun. It's a fun stitch. I have to pay attention when I do the trees, though, because the trees are like...
Little fussy.
Little fussy.
Little fussy,
Little
yeah.
fussy, but it's
Yeah.
gorgeous. And I appreciate Samples Not Forgotten
Yeah.
getting this one out.
I've got a Christmas one too. Ooh. And I use Christmas
Oh, I knew that.
strips.
I almost bought that one and went, how many Christmas can I possibly own?
Well, you can borrow it from me when
Good.
I get it finished.
Oh,
if
thank
you
you.
want to stitch it. I
Thank
love this chart. And I did have it. It was all nice and it got crinkled.
Look at mine. Mine's all wrinkly.
Yeah, but they don't look
Wrinkly pinkly.
Okay, this is
Oh,
Brenda Gervais, of course. Noel Sampler. Oh, I just think it's so pretty. I just love it. I fell in love with this from the first look, and I am using White Clay by Fox and Rabbit, a 36 count.
oh, that's pretty.
And it is all DMC.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that pretty?
Really pretty. I've never seen Fox and Rabbit in person.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I've got a lot of Fox and Rabbit. And that's my progress so far. Isn't that pretty? I got the house done. Yep, completely done. Yoo-hoo! That was fun. This brickwork over here was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Isn't
I like
that
making
pretty?
a house.
I like building houses. Yeah. When you build a house, what do you do first? Do you build the outside and then do your windows? Or do you I've seen a lot of people do windows and then they build
The windows
outside.
are it's like, oh, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a good break. Well, if I start in the middle, it's wherever I start, and then I'll start building the house, and then I'll count and recount to find out where the windows go. Make sure, and then go. The roof is usually the last thing I do.
Yeah. I normally just start at the top and work my way down, but I do the windows last.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I just
I
always
don't
do the
blame
windows
you.
last.
I don't blame you. I love that one though. That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And the sweet little bird. Okay, this little bird, I've got to do the satin stitches, but I didn't want to do that until that's the last thing, because I don't want it to get smushed.
Smushed. Okay, you're good. Everything in mine gets smushed because I'm doing it in hand. This is...
I wish I could stitch in hand. I think you're fortunate that you can do that.
That's how I learned.
That's how you learned?
This is from...
Oh, yes, Blackbird.
Blackbird, Peppermint and Holly. Now, when this came out, it was like, oh, yes, I have to have that one too.
Me too.
Because it's Christmas.
It's beautiful.
And
so many beautiful things. You brought that to Stitch Group too and was working on it. Yeah.
I've done this one. This one I've done. It's completed. It's little. It's tiny. It's cute. But I'm working on, if I can find a picture.
I think every one of those I want to do, except the punch needle. Yeah, that's my favorite. That is my absolute favorite. Look at the leaves. Oh my goodness.
Call for threads.
So pretty.
20 count LFA dunes.
LFA.
At dusk.
Excuse me, very pretty.
They need to start doing their fabric again.
Look at this bag, y'all. Did you make this? Teresa Kogut?
Yeah.
No, oh my gosh.
Yes, it's Teresa Kogut. I was going through, a quilter has a lot of fabric, and I'm looking at this stuff, and I'm reading, the sides, and I'm like, the selvages, and I said, that's Teresa Kogut. That is so old. I mean, that's such an old pattern, but I love it.
She is so talented.
She is.
And you did the stars on the inside. I'm sorry, guys. And she did a little bag inside, too. Have you ever thought about selling these?
No.
Too much work, or just you want to just do it for...
I do it for my enjoyment.
Yeah.
And, it's stash that I've accumulated over the past 30 years.
So pretty.
So,
I love that book. I've got that, too.
I love it. As soon as it came out, I was like, yes, thank you.
Okay, do you recognize this?
I made you that one.
Look at this beautiful button she put on there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Except I jumped ahead. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, this is the Annie B's.
This is beautiful.
The 12 Days of Christmas.
This is beautiful.
I've done the first day. It's over there on my board, my design wall.
Okay.
You can barely see it.
Yes, I see it.
You
It's
see
in black.
it? Hope you can see that. And there's not too much. Oh, but my goodness, I didn't take it out of the hoop. Guys,
shame on you.
this is so hard for me to stitch on.
Because it's black.
It's just a booger. It is so hard. They got called on WIP Go 2 months ago. And I think I worked on it maybe one night. And I put it away because I just could not see it.
I find...
I'm wondering if I should switch to a Ada.
I would. Although, it's easier. But it's still... I still need lots of light. I need lots of light. And yeah, I would.
Yeah. I noticed that this came out. This is out at Market.
Yes.
Yeah, it's out at Market. Yeah. And I wish I had waited because I was in the series and I would get one a month for 12 months. And it was like $12.50 a month. And now the book is $20.
That's all right. We live and learn. We live and learn.
Oh, well.
We live and learn.
Oh, my goodness. What you got now?
Well,
what you got now?
This one I've restarted and restarted and restarted, and I think it's stunning.
Teresa
Kogut.
Kogut. Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh,
Come to the garden.
Come to the garden. So pretty. And you started in the middle.
This is stone, fiber on a whim, 20 count.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I've ripped and ripped and ripped.
Oh, you have?
Well, because I lost count. And some days, some months, I can't count.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
December and January were one of those months.
Because there was too much going on, you think?
I couldn't quiet myself to count.
That is so pretty.
So pretty. It's so pretty.
This is an intense stitch. I mean, it's a lot going on.
I liked when she did the spiral bound. I know it's expensive.
Yeah.
But I prefer the spiral bound.
Yeah. You can take them and they'll do it at
Kinko's or whatever. So
very pretty.
Yeah.
And what is this?
This is 20 count fiber on a whim.
It's got some gray to it.
Stone.
That's very pretty.
Stone.
Very nice. I love that. This was a stitch along. It was a free stitch along that I saw on Lady Robin's FlossTube, and she was talking about it and doing it, and so I went and downloaded all the charts. It was Joyful World. Joyful World. Joyful World.
You coming from Brooklyn like me?
Snowflower Diaries. And there's 12 of them, and I don't know that you're going to be able to see those because they're so tiny.
But they're so pretty.
They're so cute. So cute. And I think these are still on her website or her blog.
You could do the May one for me because that's my birthday too.
Yeah, that's your birthday too.
Yeah, and that's a little cute.
Are you the 14th?
I'm the 22nd.
The 22nd. Peter's the 17th. Yeah. So I've only gotten 2 of these done, and it's going to look a little funny. I'm using 36 count Sparkling Grape by Grace Notes. I used to do, with the DMC conversion.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not using the overdyes. They have a lot of specialty stitches in this.
Oh, that's out for me.
But, and I don't know, I'm not going to be able to get all of them on this one, but I just thought this fabric was so pretty. And you're going to have to kind of do your head like this.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm working on. That's the WIP. That's January, the little fox. Isn't he cute? And this was one I finished over here, and that was after my Nellie. Do you remember Nellie? You didn't know Nellie. No. Ooh, I dropped something. Anyway, that's our little Nellie. And she had the big wide eyes. See, it has the Lazy Daisy stitches in it.
I can do Lazy Daisy.
And this was her blue ball. That wasn't in the chart, but I did a blue ball because she loved her blue handball. Anyway, this is a lot of fun. I want to get back to it. And if you want to see them, I think that Robin has finished them all. So go look at her FlossTube.
There you go.
Yep. Here you go.
Oh, God. I'm just sitting here like a lump.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Lumpy lump.
Anytime you want to take a break, just...
I'm good.
Peter said he would make us a espresso when we get to a point where we need a break. Oh, what you got
Margarita
here?
would be better.
Margarita. Well, we've got brandy. Can you make a margarita out of brandy? I don't think so.
This is Golden Delicious by the Artsy Housewife.
Oh, cute.
And Lisa.
Kendra Stitcher?
Yes.
Ah,
Lisa. I love watching you, Lisa.
I do too. I love watching Lisa.
Yeah. But I really want to be Carol when I grow up.
You do?
Yeah. Only though she's only a few years older than I am. God bless her. But I saw this and went, fall.
It's so pretty.
Fall. I love fall.
I've never heard of this.
Artsy Housewife has lovely designs.
Beautiful. Different. Such a different border. Yeah.
This is it's on 20 count Dunes at Dusk by LFA Linen. And
you get working on the house. Working on the house. Beautiful.
Working on the house. All the call for
It's good.
floss.
So pretty. That's going to be gorgeous on that fabric. This is Dunes at Dusk.
LFA. I want some 20 count coming my way.
I know.
Come on, girls. Let's die.
Yeah. I was in their club for a while. You know, they had the quarterly club. Yeah. But then they had to back off that. I think there was so much demand.
Yes.
There was so much demand for their fabric, and they were trying to get that done. And then Sue was trying to do her yarn too.
Yes.
So.
Yes, and then Sue moved.
Oh,
she moved, so she's busy now. So.
Okay, y'all, excuse me, I got to reach. This is box number 3.
I love this.
Everything's just getting dumped down here. Here's another Blackberry, guys.
I love this.
I
have the book. It's a kitted. I have it kitted. I haven't started it.
Mighty Acorn.
Oh, I love it. Olivia B did that, and I saw
yeah.
that and went, whoa, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
No, Olivia O.
Olivia O. Olivia B. There's so
yeah,
many. Pumpkin Hollow.
Pumpkin Hollow.
Winds of Autumn book.
It's a great book.
I want to do everything that's in this book.
I did,
my goodness.
what did I do? I did the crow, the blackbird.
Oh, you did? Yeah, and I want to do that with the
I
owl.
did that one. I did that one.
And look at this.
I did that one.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I mean, everything is just so beautiful.
I love that.
I do too.
This was fun.
Did you do that one on a strawberry?
Yeah, I made a strawberry.
Oh, you made
it's
strawberry.
a big strawberry even on 20 count.
Oh, wow.
It's about really big on 20 count.
Wow. Okay, what am I stitching this on?
I don't know. What are you stitching it on?
I'm stitching this on Prairie Grass by Seraphim. 36 count.
Pretty.
With the called for floss. Weeks Dye Works. Isn't it pretty?
Pretty. Oh, yes. Take it, yes.
This board's a little bit too big. I ordered one of those Laurie Holt boards.
You could make one.
I know, but I didn't have time, and I thought, well, and it didn't come in, of course. I forgot Monday was a holiday. It'll probably be in the mail today because they've already shipped.
I don't know. Sometimes when I order stuff, it visits more places than I've ever been to.
That's how far I've gotten. So you see a pattern of how I stitch. I always start upper left.
And you just go
typically,
up, you go in.
and I go
like a typewriter.
Like I'm reading or whatever.
Right.
And I'll bring this down. I don't typically ever do the border all at one time. Do you?
A lot of people do.
A lot of people do.
And I can understand it, but sometimes the borders are so boring.
I know. Yeah.
Like,
I think I would get
counting. I'm counting. I've got one coming up that it's counting.
Counting. And that, if you lose interest in one, then the chances of going back to it
are few and far between. This one, I had to restart this one.
Oh, I love that fabric.
Good, let's figure out what this is. Oh, Frappuccino by XJU, 20 count.
Oh,
this
pretty.
is Brenda Gervais. Grateful, Thankful, Blessed.
Yes, that's so
I forgot
pretty.
who showed this, and I was like, I got to have that.
I think Brenda did that, didn't she?
I love the house.
And Olivia Pumpkin Hollow
Olivia
did
it. That's who I saw. Yeah.
Are you using a different floss for the words, or are you going to just let them kind of...
I don't know. I haven't got to that yet.
You haven't gotten to that yet.
I'll probably make them darker because
Me too.
I don't want anything ghosting.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if you stitch it, you want it to show.
I want it to show. Yeah. I mean, and it's such a pleasant verse or just words.
Words. That house is gorgeous.
Not fast.
Ooh.
And it's on 20 count.
I forgot.
No. It's XJU. And it's...
sometimes they say JU Designs, and sometimes it's XJU.
I don't know what's correct.
Yeah.
It's like I hear Aida and Ada. Well, Aida to me is an opera.
Oh.
Ada is the cloth.
Yeah.
FYI. This is done on 20 count Frappuccino by XJU.
I like the way you did the tags on the bags.
Yeah, well, that's how I took them all out of my fancy bags and put them on the Amazon specials.
Oh, okay.
And tagged it. Wow.
So without even looking in it,
that's right.
What it's stitched on.
Because I don't remember.
See, a smart cookie, isn't she, guys?
Well, you said you wanted to do this, and I'm like, I am not organized,
Yeah,
but I will become
organized. We were going to do this 3 weeks ago. She was going to come over on a Wednesday.
This one got COVID.
And a friend of mine that I had been with 2 nights the week before, she texted our group. And she said, I just tested positive for COVID. And I was not feeling good. I started to feel like I was getting a cold. So I thought, oh, okay, I better test. And sure enough, I tested and I was positive. And Peter tested and he was positive. So I texted Donna and said, maybe you don't want to come.
No, thank you.
This is Tree of Life samplings, Jan Alexander. I love Jan Alexander Zellers.
Oh, pretty. I've never seen this.
Yeah. I think this is an older chart. 2015.
That's cool.
Yeah. Tender Father sampler.
Pretty.
Of course, in red. I love red samplers. I'm stitching this on 36 count R&R American Chestnut with Gentle Arts Schoolhouse Red.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love Schoolhouse Red. Excuse me.
Sorry.
I just reached. And I am to a point on this one, excuse me, where I've got over one stitching. And then all the letters, I need to show y'all that again. So this whole row of alphabet and letters is over one.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time, you know. But I love the red. And then, let me go back. Excuse me. All of these letters are Algerian islets, which I didn't think I liked them, but look how pretty they are.
I like the Algerian lilac.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun. So I can't wait to pick this up again.
I like them. Of course, I can't do that one because it's over one.
I know, yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay. You
I think I
you're-
have enough.
Yeah, you do.
I think I have enough.
Oh, what you got coming up now?
This, for shame, I was up visiting my sister Susan in New York, who, you know, I always go with bags of stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, because I have downtime, you know, we don't just eat and shop and go to museums. I have some downtime. And I said, oh, Mojo Stitchers, the humble sampler.
Oh, so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh.
So I brought this up with me and I said, I don't have the floss with me. So we did.
Where did you go?
I got it. I got the floss.
You got the floss.
Yep.
Harriet Turner.
All
beautiful.
Harriet Turner Mojo Stitches.
Ooh.
20 count.
Look at those colors. Oh my goodness.
By Fiber on a Whim.
Look how beautiful. Oh, Donna. That green is just, oh. Look how pretty, guys.
Isn't that pretty? It's a lovely design.
Beautiful.
And I like flowers.
So pretty.
Yeah.
I love that blue. What is the blue? Dove.
Dove is pretty. Dove can go either way.
And your green is dried sage and dried sage.
Oh yeah, when I buy it's like,
Yeah,
buy
that's
two
smart.
because I'm gonna need this for another one.
And that one actually looks like a basket of fruit. Sometimes the baskets, you know, don't really look like fruit.
They don't look like anything.
Yeah. Sometimes I think they look more like ice cream.
Oh, the friendship one, the blackbird one, Feast of
Friendship.
I finished that.
Oh.
You can tell that basket.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fruit.
And you did you do the basket in white? Oh, so pretty.
It's not fully finished.
Is Christmas Rules
Love Christmas.
by Primrose Cottage Stitchers. Oh, this was the first Primrose I've done.
Okay.
And it was fun. This was a stitch along with, you know, I can blame it on COVID now. I've got COVID brain. What did I have before? This was a stitch along with Jamie and Terry Cornhusker State
There
Sisters.
you go.
And I am stitching it on a 40 count Stormy Night with the called for.
Oh, look how pretty.
I
like that fabric.
I
It's
like
just perfect.
It is, isn't it great? For, yeah,
perfect.
it really shows up with the,
Look at this.
the Christmas colors.
What do you think, people? Isn't that perfect?
So I'm so close to a finish. Oh my goodness. I was going to get it finished last year and I just didn't. So this has got to be a finish for 2024 for Christmas.
Yes.
It was a lot. It's a lot of fun.
It's pretty.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Look at the floor.
Look at the chair.
We might have to
Not
stop. We might have to stop just to
Rearrange. Hey,
rearrange.
I got them tagged and in bags. We're
Yeah,
good.
there you go. As long as you zip it
Honey,
up.
we're good.
I love that. I've got that chart
This
too.
is the Beekeeper
Yes, the Beekeeper.
by Plum Street. Da, 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 da.
Oh, beautiful.
And I like bee skips.
I do too.
I'm in the right house.
I never knew what a bee skip was till I started
Oh,
stitching.
I knew. Anything to do with bees and honey. Yeah, honey.
First time I asked Peter, I said, "Can you make me a bee skip?" He said, "Bee what?"
Yep.
Tell me what it is. I can make it for you.
I'm doing this with all the call for
Pretty.
floss. And it's on 20 count LFA Dunes at Dusk.
Nice. Nice. Now that's a basket too.
Yeah, that's a basket too. I started that basket because I just got bored and I went,
Yeah.
I meander.
And she's got something in her pockets. Flowers?
They're like, flowers or weeds or something.
Weeds or something. Oh, maybe where she's
Yeah, I haven't put in the berries yet.
Cute. That heart is so pretty.
It is pretty, and I don't usually do hearts.
Yeah. I like hearts.
Uh,
This was a Whoops bag
That's a
that
pretty
I
good.
made.
Yeah, Teresa
Teresa
Kogut.
Kogut. And it's a Whoops because I made this too big right here, and I did the moths were flying the wrong way. See, they were flying that way, and then this way they're going up and down.
That's all right. They don't have to go in the same direction.
Of course, this is a Teresa Kogut that I have in here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I
That's
love
pretty.
this. I love this. And I am stitching this. This is another one. Oh no, this is XJU Design. Aged hazelnuts. Aged hazelnut. 36 count. With the called for floss.
It's pretty.
Lots of floss. Newcastle Bouquet. Teresa Kogut.
Is that a stitch along? Oh no.
I don't. There might
No, the
be.
berries.
Yeah.
The cherry berry. The berry one was the
Berry
stitch
one. I just love this one, and I just bought the Scornu that has the.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Haven't done one of those yet.
I've got one. I'll show you that I finished. Well, I finished stitching, but I don't have it FFO'd. I took
Susie's
it.
was pretty.
Susie, yes, it was. She did
so
a great
pretty.
job.
She did it on Ada, and
Yeah.
she doesn't usually stitch on Ada.
Yeah.
And it was really
She did
pretty.
a great job too. She said it wasn't
Those
that hard.
stitches were perfect.
I took a class at Jingle Ball, so I should be able to do it. Janine McGowan. This is how far I've gotten. What you think? Aren't those colors pretty on this fabric? Oh my gosh. I just absolutely love the colors on this deeper, darker fabric. Yes, ma'am. Oh, look. Oh, I hear almost a bell ringing.
Yeah.
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 You are really close.
Yeah, I know. This should be on top. Really, I know. This is Stacey Nash's Be Kind sample.
Oh.
Now, I changed the wording.
Okay.
I put on Be Kind to One Another, Make This World a Better Place for All.
Nice.
I figured, I like that. That's a good sentiment.
And did you change the color of the flowers?
Nope.
Because on the chart, on the picture, they look white. I like this better.
It's, what? Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. What is it?
Is it the pink?
Cherub.
Cherub.
It's cherub.
So it has some lighter in it, but it is more pink than white.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. I
It's
didn't get
cherub.
that because I thought that I don't really like the white flowers. That is so pretty.
It is done on XJU 20 count, and I don't remember what the name of it is. But I started this one twice
Oh, you did.
because I did not like that cherub. This is cherub.
You didn't like the cherub?
I didn't like the cherub on the lighter color.
Oh, you wanted to
So
show
I
up.
wanted a mocha, I think it's mocha, to show up.
To show up.
And that's what I did.
It's beautiful.
And I'm almost done, and I really should finish it.
Yeah, you should. I want to see that at Stitching Group next week. She's got her marching orders. Nah, I'm not going to give you any marching orders. That is beautiful.
Well, I don't even do WIPCO or whatever because I don't want marching
You don't
orders
want marching orders. I'm not
did
listening to you.
I don't want to be told, even by myself, what to do.
See, I like a little bit of direction.
No.
Not a whole lot of direction,
No.
but a little bit.
I like to fly by the seat of my pants.
You do. My next one is Abby Rose Designs. It's a primitive Merry Christmas pillow. And I love this. Can you see that with the hope?
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that pretty?
I did it.
And you talk about me. You could give me marching orders.
I've done it.
You've done it.
It's finished.
Did you do it on a tan fabric neutral or you finished it?
It's a pillow.
Is it FFO'd?
Yes.
Oh my
I got lots
goodness.
of pillows.
Whoa.
Or pin pillows. Whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But I love this one. When this came out, let's do it. It's pretty. It's pretty on your fabric.
Isn't that neat?
What count is that?
This is a 28 count.
I thought it was bigger.
Yeah,
Mine's
it's bigger.
small.
28 count Week Style Works natural tin roof gingham.
It's pretty.
I wasted a lot of fabric the way I positioned it, but oh well.
Oh well. It's 28.
Yeah. And this is 2 over 2. Two strands.
That's
over
why
two.
I don't do those counts. 28 and 32. It's over 2.
Yeah. There was a stitcher. I didn't write down her name. Instagram. I saw her finish on Instagram, and oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I just want to do that. I want to do it exactly like she did it. So she had what she used and the floss she used and everything, and I just copied her right away. Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh.
We're making good progress. A little bit over an hour. We are streaming along. If you want to take a break and take a potty break or anything.
Are you okay?
Maybe when we finish this, I might want to take a... That's what happens when you drink coffee. It is Wednesday, the 21st, right? 21st of February. About what time? 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm normally about now just drinking my second cup of coffee.
Well, I've got the 3rd and 4th one in my mug because I've been up early.
You got up early?
Really early.
How long did it take to get here?
Well, we went over the river and through the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God for the phone and Google Maps because
Amen.
I'm like, where am I? I went through the town of Youngsville.
You did, yeah.
I've never been through the town of Youngsville.
It's a sweet little town, isn't it?
It's a little town.
It's a little town. It's got one main street.
One main street.
And a lot of traffic. Did you hit a lot of traffic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A railroad crossing.
Yes.
Yeah. They've got a good ice cream shop down
That's
there.
what I noticed. This was a release last year. It's when pumpkins go riding by Brenda Gervais.
Cute.
And I liked the little people. I like the pumpkin people.
Yes.
20 count.
Are they wearing big overalls?
He's wearing a big. He's really dumpy.
Yeah.
And she's got a big. She's they're pumpkins.
Yeah, they're pumpkins.
They're allowed to be dumpy.
Yeah. They're plumpkins.
It's 20 count avocado fiber on a whim with all the call for floss.
Love it.
And I didn't know if I wanted just to leave them by themselves and not put
all the words
in.
Yeah, you could. You're gonna do the. You got the boo. You could slide your birds over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And because I'm like, okay. Yeah. I didn't get the board to put it on.
Yeah.
Because it's 20 count. Nobody makes. Well, very few people make a 20 count for 20 count boards. Right. So it's like, oh, all right.
Very cute. I love it.
It was fun. It's fun. Well, it's fall.
Yeah, you like the fall stuff.
I love fall stuff.
My next one was a January 1st, 2023 start. And it's Adam Names the Animals by Plum Street.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
Very pretty. And I am stitching it on Angarello 36 count by Tropical Stitches.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's
Yeah, this is the first time I've used Tropical. The fabric is gorgeous. Fabric is gorgeous.
I'm touching the fabric because I'm
tactile.
tactile.
You're a tactile. I haven't made very much progress. I say that a lot, don't I?
Well, join the party.
So maybe the next next what do you call it? What are we doing? WIP parade. I'll be able to show more progress. I've got to figure out a method to touch these more. Don't know what it is. Anyway.
Isn't that pretty?
That's as far as I've gotten. Got a little frog there. I need to do some over one eyes. And the tree.
Oh.
This is the top up here. So that's
up
little,
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
Starting
pretty.
into these stars.
I love the
Isn't
color.
that pretty?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
the colors.
There was an Instagrammer I saw, Kathy Gainey. I follow her, and she's doing it, and she's doing a stitchel. She's made assignments for herself.
Really?
Yeah. So, but she's starting in the middle, and then gonna work her way out. So I printed this, and I thought, well, I could just change the
there, I
numbers
see
and
what
do
you're
like
doing,
1, 2.
Are you
Maybe
following
pick it. No, not yet. See, I got big plans.
We all make big plans.
Oh,
Yes, I would like to do that.
fall by the wayside. But yeah, I do like this Tropical Stitches. Who was it I
beautiful.
heard about Tropical Stitches?
And I actually
I think
can
it was
see the
Celeste.
threads.
Celeste
I can
created.
see the threads
Yeah.
without magnificent.
Yeah. I didn't think I would ever get used to a 36 count, but I am used to it. Your eyes adapt.
Yeah, well, mine are
Even when you,
old eyes.
oh. Okay, here you go, little lady.
Okay. Now this one, I can't remember if I started this up in New York with my sister. I start a lot when I'm with my sister. With my sister Susan.
Now, does she stitches too?
No, she. I mean, we both know how. We both knew how. She likes to knit and crochet.
Okay, so she's creative.
Yeah, she bakes bread.
Ah,
I can't wait. I'm going up for Easter, and I'm like, ready for the bread.
ooh, yeah,
And
and
food,
butter.
and food.
Does she do like a sourdough or?
She does a sourdough. She does Italian bread.
Oh, nice with the crusty and then soft on the inside. That was Mom's favorite.
Well, I'm
That is so
Italian. That's my
pretty. Yeah,
favorite.
No, you're not
I'm
Italian.
Italian. 100% people. Okay, this is Summer Quaker. When
Summer Quaker.
Leela, I think it's Leela and not Lila.
Yeah.
Leela.
Yeah.
Leela's pretty. This is stunning.
It is
I grew up by
beautiful.
the water.
Beautiful.
On Long Island. So, anything with water,
So you relate. It
I
just
relate.
draws you in.
it draws me in. It's my happy place is the
Beautiful.
beach.
So
this
pretty.
is done on 20 count latte by Fiber on a Whim,
Gorgeous.
all DMC.
Oh, DMC, really? Wow. I love looking at the 20 count because that tells me what it would be on 40 count. Yeah. That's not going to be a huge piece. No. Very nice.
It's pretty.
It's very pretty.
I'll start again
Look at
this
the
summer.
crab.
It's got the crab and the shells and it's
I
perfect.
love this orange flower.
Yeah.
Little
It's
roses.
real summer color.
Beautiful. Love it.
So we'll get back to it. Although I wanted to Shores of Hawthorne Hollow.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
it. I have that.
Is that the one with the bird, the big crow?
Yes,
Up in the-
and the
Up in
lighthouse.
The lighthouse, yes.
That all the girls are doing it.
Wow, yes.
Well, they're all doing Hawk Run.
I love Hawk Run. And I don't have that one in my, I started autumn at Hawk Run, but I'm off and I'm going to have to restart it, so I didn't put it in my whip.
I have it.
You have
I
it?
started it.
Oh, you did start it?
I was off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you start at the top?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
off. And
I was off too.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, what happened?
I got disgusted with it, then I ended up cutting the bottom off and using it for something else. So I want to start on another fabric. Oh, my next one is Maker and Mender by Brenda
I like
Gervais.
that one.
Isn't that pretty? It's so soft. This reminds me so much of Blackbird.
Yes. It's
the
that.
colors.
It's the colors.
It's the colors. Blackbird fabrics. I just absolutely love it. I'm stitching this on a 36 count R&R Barb's blend.
Oh, I wanted to see that too up close.
I love R&R fabrics. You have to be careful ironing them though. You don't want to get any water on it because they'll spot.
Really?
Yeah, it'll spot. I don't know why, but and maybe most fabric would. I don't know. I just have the top section to do the bird and the flowers. So I mean, this.
There's your marching orders.
This. I got them too.
Yeah, pretty.
And I want to do this with the hem stitch going around. I don't know how
That'd
to
be
do
pretty.
it, but
We'll learn.
I want to learn how to do it.
We'll learn.
And put it on my sewing machine. And look at those little birds.
I love the birds. I love the bush.
I do too. I just think everything
just
about
soft.
it is
It's a very soft.
very delicate, isn't it?
Yeah.
That little bush tree right
Right.
there, flower.
Very soft.
I just think it's, yep.
Pretty.
Pretty. Oh, I've done that and it's over there on the wall.
Yes, it's very. I just noticed that.
Just
It's
noticed
really pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
But I got a problem with mine.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no.
Because it's like, this is Plum Street.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember.
Yep.
Okay. And it is done. I love the linen.
I love the linen.
I love the linen.
Oh.
This is fiber on a whim cypress.
That is gorgeous.
Now,
What's your problem?
you can't see the stars in the house.
Oh.
So
yeah.
I am going to have to rip.
Yeah. I used DMC.
Did you?
I did.
And it worked.
It worked. Well, I mean, it's you don't get the variegation in it,
Right, but that's sort. You get the difference.
but you can
get
see the stars. Yeah.
I was so disappointed. I said, "What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Uh-uh.
It's just the dye line."
Just the dye lots. Yeah. That's the thing with overdyed.
I said, to go
You
through
can
all
tell.
that
You can
work,
tell this up here. Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to do that. With
all that work, and you can't see the
You can
stars.
see a little bit right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I was so frustrated.
And see, when I was doing mine, I was like, oh gosh, I should have used the overdyes.
No, don't.
Because I'm not getting the variegation and the movement and all that, but I just stuck with it with the DMC.
And I love that this is I love this color.
I do
oh,
too. It's
I
a
love
beautiful
this color.
color. Can you just rip the stars out and do those in a deeper color?
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Yeah.
When I have a lot of patience. And I'm
When you
sitting there watching, I don't know what. Or
Yeah, and you
listening
don't
to,
have to-
I don't know what.
Did you get one of those unstitchers?
Yes, I did.
Those work really good.
They work good.
They work really good.
But you know what? I'm so used to a seam ripper.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm kind of afraid to use a seam ripper. I've had...
You've ripped the...
Yeah, when I used to sew, when I was a kid, and I made all my clothes for school and all that, I mean, I would invariably rip the seam. I just was...
Oh, no.
I would get impatient
My
with it. and I
grandmother,
just-
my Nana taught me to sew, and that seam ripper came in handy because if those lines weren't straight...
Yeah, you'd have to take them out.
Oh,
So do you recognize that?
I love it. I love
Okay,
that one.
you saw Summer Quaker.
Yeah.
And here's
Spring.
Spring Quaker. I
I
love,
love the
this.
center of it.
Isn't it
I
beautiful?
love the little houses.
Just the basket with the houses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
I just love, I mean, there's so many things. Look at the bunnies.
Yep.
Bunnies.
I love this center. I
do
love those little
too.
houses.
I mean, that would be pretty just to do by itself.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So, I don't have much going on here. I started this April 29th of 23. I'm stitching it on 40 count Sand Dune by Seraphim with the called for floss, except for Old Purple Paint. That's Old Purple Paint.
Okay.
And who was it? Hollis Hands Creates.
Okay.
She was doing it, and I don't know if she's finished with it yet, but she was doing it, and it was just beautiful. And I thought, I'm gonna go get some of that. I'm gonna go get me some. I just have the uppermost Quaker.
It's so pretty though.
This one I started in the center upper. See, I did
You
something
see?
a little
You see,
different.
it's different.
Wow. I'm not too much of an old stick in the mud, but
A variety is the spice of life.
So that's my little bitty progress. I just love that old purple paint. Isn't that pretty, Floss?
That's pretty. I have it. I know I have it.
You have it? You have the stitch?
I don't have it stitched, no, but I have the floss.
You have the floss?
I have the floss.
Got the floss. Got the floss. Got the floss. Must be a Halloween.
Yeah, I think I
I
can.
see Teresa Kogut fabric, hey?
Yeah. Which one is this?
Ooh, that's pretty.
This is a gold tide welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the picture. Here's the picture.
That is a big piece.
Gold tide welcome.
Whoa.
And I got the Christmas one too.
Oh, you
I haven't
did?
started that yet.
Wow.
I still have to go work through this.
That's a lot of stitching on that.
It's a lot of stitching, and it's wait a minute. Oh, up straight. 20 count fiber on a whim. I'm not sure what color this is.
I love it. It's got a lot of
Green.
Oh, how pretty. Look how pretty.
So it's called for.
Oh, the white pumpkin. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty.
Pretty. It's pretty. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Love it.
And everybody's seen this
I don't know
one.
what this is. Oh well.
You need to find out because I really like it. It's not Dunes, is it? That's not Dunes.
It's definitely fiber on it.
I don't do a lot of Lori Holt, but this one particular one I really like.
That's pretty. And a lot of people have done that. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, flea market flowers. But Deb on Country Stitchers, she's doing it too. And I don't know how far she's gotten on it. And instead of the pinks, even though I love pinks, she changed those to fall colors, to oranges.
Bumble Stitches did it too. And
Did she change the colors?
I don't remember, but I think she was doing it or she's done with it. It's very pretty. It's beautiful done. Let's see.
And this is a mystery. I wonder if this could be. It's a mystery Ada somebody gave me.
That's Ada.
Excuse
That's
me.
Ada.
I still have the cough from COVID, but 18 count. I counted it and it was 18 count. And that's how far I've gotten.
It's pretty.
I started that at the Craft Gallery retreat in May of last year. I just wanted to say I had started it there. So, woohoo!
And that's DMC?
That's DMC.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I like this, Lynn. You think that's a,
It looks like a 20 count. I don't know.
think that's
You
fiber
have
on,
to-
you think it's fiber on a whim?
No.
No, it's not
No.
fiber on a whim.
But you need
It's
to.
soft though.
It's very soft. You need to count. You can count.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
I
figure
did.
out-
I did. I think I counted. It was 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And listen, we're going to take a wee little break. Oh, a wee break.
Small break
Small break.
for the announcement.
Okay, we'll be right back.